So I just got home from practice and I play golf almost every day. My clubs get dirty, very dirty. This is a 7-iron, and you're supposed to have no more than, it's usually like 13, 14 clubs. I have under that, but anyways, I have a lot of clubs to clean. The only clubs I really don't clean is my driver and my putter, so that takes 2 away. The grips have to sit for, I'd say, like maybe 5 to 10 minutes. I do like 10 minutes to get all the gook and germs off of them because nasty. And then I normally soak like from here down. It's probably like, I don't know, 3.5, almost 4 inches into my bathtub. That way I can get all the dirt off easier. But I'm gonna go soak it and do all that, and then I'll show you how exactly to clean a golf club. Not a lot of people know how to do it, which sounds crazy, but that's because not most people play golf. But this is a daily for me, and I figured I'd do this because it's not normal. Not everybody has to do it. Okay, I soaked it. Now, this is a dry washcloth because it's harder to do with a wet one. Because once it gets wet, it's just hard to get into these little creases. There's like 14 of them, I think. There's a lot of dirt in them. So what I normally do is just like rub my hand across the grooves to try to really get in there. And sometimes I'll take my fingernail and press through the rag into especially the bottom groove and get all the dirt and gunk out, because whenever you hit the golf ball and you have all these grooves in it, if you've got dirt in them, it makes it harder to put the spin on the golf ball. And you want the golf ball to have spin when it hits the green, or it's just gonna keep rolling. So now, you can see it's all clean, mostly. There's just a lot of dings on it. And then, as far as the grips, I like mine sticky. So what I like to do is I'll put like, you can't put slippery stuff on it, but I'll like run up and down them so you can tell they're already like kind of slippery. Because I don't do my grips very often. But I like to let them soak, and then I'll take a really old toothbrush, which is not time to do it today, or I'd like include it in the video. But I normally take an old toothbrush that I don't use anymore, and I like scrub up and down the grip. And it takes time, it's really time consuming, but I'll scrub up and down the grip. And then I'll dip it in the water again, but because there's a hole in the top right here, you can't really submerge the whole club because then water will get in it. And because this is a steel shaft, this will rust. And it's not fun replacing clubs because one shaft like this is like $200. It's not fun. But that's normally how I do it. And then sometimes I'll take like grip spray, but not spray adhesive, and I'll like spray it into a rag, and I'll just dap the club grip like this, which not all my club grips look like this. I have different types, so I can't do that with all of them. But I have to clean my grips, I'd say at least every 1.5 to 2 weeks. But that is how you clean a golf club. Not a lot of people know that. Might need to know that if you work at a golf course someday, which I do, but still it helps me to know like how different players like their clubs cleaned whenever they drop their bags off. But that is how you do it.